so-called Black, Latino, and Native Indian tribes, our skin is smooth. You don't see hair. You don't see hair like that on our arms. You don't see hair like that on our chest. I mean, yeah, some of us might have a little bit of chest hair. I mean, I don't have no chest hair. You know, we don't have any hair on our backs like that. We don't have hair on our legs. You know, so we're very smooth people. Our skin is smooth. We don't have hair on our body like that. I mean, we might have like super tiny thin hair on our skin, but that you can barely see that. But Esau, on the other hand, just like so-called white people, Esau was so hairy that literally he had hair damn near all over his body, on his legs, on his thighs, on his arms, on his chest, on his back. So that, you know, but Jacob was a smooth man though. Jacob didn't really have hair on his body like that. And that's what Jacob was indicating to his mother, that the skin on Jacob was smooth because Jacob barely had hair on his body like that. Jacob did not have hair on his body like that. So it says, and my father peradventure will feel me, because Isaac knew that Esau was a hairy man. Isaac knew that Esau was a hairy man. And my father peradventure will feel me, and I shall seem to him as a deceiver, and I shall bring a curse upon me and not a blessing. Okay? And his mother said unto him, upon me be thy curse. My son, obey my voice and go fetch me them. So this really, when you think about it, this was the Most High Yahweh working through Rebekah, because ultimately, when you think about it, the Most High did not want Esau to receive the blessings of the kingdom of heaven. Okay, excuse me a minute. Okay, the brother Manak the Zakba just went live. Man. I mean, Lord's will, he'll still be live once I finish this video. But it says, and he went and fetched and brought them to his mother. Jacob went and got the 2 goats, and his mother made savory meat, such as his father loved. And Rebekah took goodly raiment of her eldest son Esau, which were made, or which were with her in the house, and put them upon Jacob her son. And she put the skins of the kids of the goats upon his hands, and upon the smooth of his neck. So that just goes to show you that how hairy Esau was, man. This dude had hairy arms, he had a hairy neck, a hairy back, a hairy chest, hairy legs, hairy thighs. So then it says, and she gave the savory meat and the bread, and she had prepared, which she had prepared, into the hand of her son Jacob. And he came unto his father and said, my father. And he said, here am I. Who art thou, my son? Who art thou, my son? And Jacob said unto his father, I am Esau, thy firstborn. So basically, Jacob lied to his father, right? But he did it to get the blessing. So it was all set up in the spirit. I have done according as thou badest me. Arise, I pray thee, sit and eat of my venison, that thy soul may bless me. Okay? And Isaac said unto his son, how is it that thou hast found it so quickly, my son? And he said, because Yahweh, thy power, brought it to me. Okay. And Isaac said unto Jacob, come near, I pray thee, that I may feel thee. Because Isaac knew that Jacob had smooth skin, meaning Jacob barely had hair on his body. Jacob did not really have hair on his body like that. Okay? So Isaac knew that Jacob's skin was smooth. And Isaac said unto Jacob, come near, I pray thee, that I may feel thee, my son, whether thou be my very son Esau or not. And Jacob went near unto Isaac his father. You got to picture this moment. Jacob was probably nervous. He was probably sweating. He's probably calling on the Most High. Hey, because back then blessings and curses really had effects back then. Okay, you ain't want somebody to put a curse on you back then, man, because the Most High acted upon it like the Most High acted upon it, rather if it was right then and there or very soon. So this was a very tense, nervous part right here. Jacob was probably nervous. He was like, "Oh shit, he's gonna find out that it's not such and such, and I'm gonna get in trouble. And then he gonna put a curse." So but like Rebecca said, he said Jacob's curse be upon her, even though Isaac did not curse Jacob, because he discerned him not, as I'm going to read on. And Jacob went near to Isaac his father, and he felt him and said, "The voice is Jacob's voice, but the hands are the hands of Esau," because Rebecca put the skin of the goats. Rebecca put the skins of the goat upon Jacob's hands. And Isaac discerned him not. So Isaac discerned not Jacob, because his hands were hairy as his brother's Esau's hands. So he blessed him and said, "Art thou my very son Esau?" And he said, "I am." And he said, "Bring it near to me, and I will eat of my son's venison, that my soul may bless thee." And he brought it near to him, and he did eat. And he brought him wine, and he drank. And his father Isaac said unto him, "Come near now and kiss me, my son." And he came near and kissed him. So Jacob came near and kissed his father Isaac, and he smelled the smell of his raiment and blessed him, and said, "See, the smell of my son is as the smell of a field which Yahweh hath blessed." Okay? "Therefore Yahweh give thee the dew of heaven and the fatness of the earth." Okay? This has not happened yet, but this is going to happen when the kingdom of heaven is established on the earth. Okay? We're going to get all the goodies of the earth. Okay? "And plenty of corn and wine." Okay? "Let people serve thee and nations bow down to thee." Okay? That's going to happen in the kingdom of heaven. When Yahweh shall come back, we're going to have rulership. Okay? People are going to bow to us. "Be Lord over thy brethren, and let thy mother's sons bow down to thee." Okay? "Cursed be everyone that curseth thee, and blessed be he that blesseth thee." Woo! And it came to pass, as soon as Isaac had made an end of blessing Jacob, and Jacob was yet scarce gone from the presence of Isaac his father, that Esau his brother came in from his hunting. So Jacob was just leaving from receiving that blessing from Isaac when Esau came in. And he had made savory meat and brought it unto his father, and said unto his father, "Let my father arise and eat of his son's venison." I have to say it like Esau. And Esau also had made savory meat and brought it unto his father, and said unto his father, "Let my father arise and eat of his son's venison, that thy soul may bless me." And Isaac his father said unto him, "Who art thou?" And he said, "I am thy firstborn Esau." Okay, and Isaac trembled very exceedingly and said, "Who? Where is he that hath taken venison and brought it me? And I have eaten of all before thou camest, and have blessed him, yea, and he shall be blessed. Woo! Yeah, man. In the kingdom of heaven, we are going to be blessed. And when Esau heard these words of his father, he cried with a great and exceeding bitter cry, and said unto his father, Bless me, even me also, my father. Okay, and he said, and Isaac said, Thy brother came with subtlety and have taken away thy blessing. Okay. And Esau said, Is he not rightly named Jacob? For he hath supplanted me these 2 times. He took away my birthright, and behold,